Today I'm going to do something rather different, a little bit interesting, or I feel you might find it interesting, and something I normally wouldn't be doing. So today I'm going to explain to you what I'm going to be doing and sharing with you on a regular basis. And then after today's video, then I'm just gonna, whoever comes through and has a message they'd like me to share, I will turn around and just come on, tell you who I'm talking about, and I'm gonna share with you. So my assistant and I were talking one day, and she says, I really think you should do something cool. I really think you should start channeling dead celebrities, people who have passed on, or important people who have passed on. So it's not just going to be celebrities, it's whoever's coming through. I think you should start channeling them and then doing videos and sharing them with the world. And I looked at her and I go, you know what? I don't really feel comfortable doing that, because for me, I take my job really seriously. I'm a medium on a mission, okay? And that's private. So when I've worked with people, different celebrities, and I've worked with affluent people or everybody else in the world, whoever it is, whatever's going on in their life, they come work with me, and that is private. I don't share it because I'm not looking to capitalize off people. I'm looking to help you. So I said, you know what? I think it's really unethical for me to use my gifts and I guess my morals to just turn around and just go pick a celebrity and tap into them, channel them, and share whatever it is that they have to say if they come through. Because I think that's me using it for a nefarious purpose. I don't think that's a good thing. And she goes, no, it's not. I'm like, yeah, I'm not really uncomfortable doing that. I don't do that with my living clients. Why would I do that with somebody who passed through, unless specifically? And as I'm talking to her, all of a sudden, somebody comes through. And I'm like, oh. And I'm looking at my assistant, and then I kind of looking off, and I'm listening. And I said, but you know what? I had somebody just come through, but you're wondering who. And she's talking to me because she wants to share something and wants me to be a voice for her. So if I'm just in the energy where I'm like I do a spirit before every session that I work with somebody, I do automatic writing actually an hour before the session. So your 1 hour session is 2 hours for me. So I'll sit with spirit and I go, what do you have for me? What do they need to know? So because I had actually been, my energy open, I was talking to my assistant, I know TMI, get to the point, Elena. That put me in a position where I was in the energy where if anybody was around in the either they could turn around and say, yo, me, I want to be talked to. So I'm like, but if they come through without me knocking on the door, crossing over and knocking on the door saying, hey, I want to talk to you, and they come through on their own, and I share that message with you, I'm not doing anything unethical. So you can either believe it or not believe in it. You can either receive what I have to say or not. It may work some people's nerves, and it puts me in kind of a position that I don't necessarily want to be in, but I'm being in it because she came through on her own. Marilyn Monroe had a message that she wanted to share with me and it to express to you. So literally what I'm going to do right now, so I don't combobble the two, I'm actually going to save this video and I'm going to come right back on. And I'm going to give you the brief message that she had to say. And then after that, I'm going to do a long form video that will be posted within the next week, and I'll let you know when that's happening. And we're going to do a deep dive into the circumstances around Marilyn Monroe's death, the eyewitness accounts. So you really can decide on your own what you feel, but she's coming through and she has a voice, and it's still valid and it still matters even though she passed on, so that she can, at one point move on and not have to be bound by all the lies, all the conspiracies, because she's speaking her truth. And that's what it is. Speaking your truth, even if somebody has passed on and is using a medium to speak their truth, that message is getting out, is getting heard, and that's their way of speaking truth, letting you know what happened, and also releasing themselves. So I'm going to do that right now, and I'll be right back, and we're going to discuss Marilyn Monroe.